Hello, my name is Cesar, and this is the project that I've developed in order to get my degree in industrial engineering with a specialization in automation. This is the index line that we have taken simulating a real process in which items are processed. Go in there, get a mill process, drill process, and then coming out. This is TIA Portal, is the software that we need to program the PLC 1200 of Siemens. And this is the Omron screen that we have, in which we have implemented the SCADA system to modify the process or control the process. With this button, we will get to the previous page and we will have the information. This is the introduction one, so you can touch whatever you want. We will get to the option panel. In the option panel, we are having several options, 6, and these 3 are accessible for everyone. Every worker coming here can touch these 3 because they are about receiving information from the system. So for example, in this one we have the sensors, check sensors. As we can see, we put 1. Sensors are telling you where is the piece at all time. Even the pusher, as you can see, now is moving, gets to the end, coming back moving, gets to the back, start. Now we collect the piece. We can see here menu, check states. This one is it's not very practical right now because we can see the piece at all times. But assuming we are in a real situation in which you cannot see the whole process because let's say this is very big and the panel, this screen is not in a good position, you could know what is happening at all times in the system as long as you know how is the program. Of course, you need to understand what is these states in each part of the system. So this is the loading belt, this is the pusher one, this is the mill, this is the drilling system, this is the second pusher, and this is the exit belt. So now we can see how, even if we are not seeing the process, we can know from the screen each part of the system what it's doing. So now we go to the menu, item counts. This one, as you can see, so far we have processed 2 items, okay? And this is the zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4, which is what we can see here. So if we put one more piece, we will see one piece in zone 1, now zone 2. Now we are seeing one piece in zone 3. And now we are seeing one piece in zone 4. And as you can see, one more piece has been processed completely and still having one piece in zone 4. If we remove it, problem solved. Now from here we can reset the counts. No piece processed now. So now what do we have here? 3 options. These are more important ones. A stop process is just the emergency button, so you will stop the process wherever you are by pressing the button. See, by pressing the button you will not let anything happen. So see, very simple, right? And now what else do we get? We get these 2 options: select program, set individual parts. Both of them are password protected. Why? Because not every worker should be able to access these parts and modify the program. These are the 2 parts giving orders to it. For example, select, we get to put the password 1 2 3 4, we enter, and then we get this panel. In this panel we can choose among the process options or between the production options. That means now we are having by default a mill and drill processes, right? So we are having mill process, drill process. We can choose to make one of them, maybe if the pieces are only needed one of them. Let's say no mill process. So for example, we put this here and we will see the piece just moving along and not having mill process. Now what happens if we choose no drill process? Then no drill process, we will come here, mill process is happening, sorry, but no drill process is happening, as we can see there. Okay, and as you can see again, we are having, let's say, no mill process now. Now this is the serial process, serial production, sorry, which means we are just putting pieces inside, they will get finished and processed, and whatever we decided to do with them, mill, drilling, both. With this one we can choose a batch. Let's say we need to process 20 pieces, let's say now 5 pieces. Okay, no, let's say, sorry, let's say 3 pieces. Okay, then we will go back. Why? Because I want to show you from here items process. Okay, now the count is in 2 because we processed. Let's reset the count, and now we will start with the batch process. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, the system, it's always waiting for the next piece to finish in order to move. So 2 pieces finished so far, 2 pieces in zone 2. When we remove one, this one moves forward, this one continues, so 1 more piece will be finished. Now what happens if we put a third one? Nope, it tells you batch is finished and no more, it's not moving. If we remove that one, these ones are collected by the workers or robots. This is mostly to control the system, which means, for example, loading belt, we can check it's working, collecting belt is working, pusher 1, and why it goes back by itself, same with the pusher 2, is because it's programmed to keep the start position all the time. Something that we can solve, for example, by stopping the system, coming back here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we will see that we can freely move the pusher and it's not going back. We can send it backwards. Then we have the mill belt is working, we have the mill, we also have the belt and the drill. Okay, what are these 2 for? These 2 for are in order to solve problems that we are having sometimes during production. I don't know if you pay attention before, sometimes the piece is getting stuck here. So let's say piece gets stuck here. We can come here, tell him, okay, move this belt a little, now the piece is in the next belt, and go back to state 10. Sorry, we are having... So now we are back in state 10, which means process will continue from there. Voila. Just because sometimes the process is stopping there. This is a simulation of the real process, and of course this is not perfect. So this is mostly it, and thank you for paying attention. See you next time.